Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. So I was just having fun. 3 o'clock, Drake drops. At 9 o'clock, Triple G drops. Anyways, Drake album comes out today. 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Triple G gets knocked out at about 9 o'clock tonight. So it's gonna be a good night. You know, it's thank God March Madness is on because how you sitting around just anxiously waiting to fight. You know, um, can Daniel Jacobs stand the rain? I believe he can. He got the talent. He has the talent to beat Triple G. I say uh, Floyd Mayweather, 1, 2, 3 clinch, 1, 2, 3 pivot, 1, 2, 3 get out the way. 2, 3, 2, whatever you do. But don't throw that fourth punch. Get out the way. But as we saw Triple G in all of his fights that we've seen on TV, um, he doesn't counterpunch. There's a difference between, in my eyes, people consider a counterpunch after the person lands or in between, but he's a catch and shoot guy. So no matter what you're throwing, if he doesn't beat you to it, he's going to shell up. He's going to Philly shell up and hope that he can deflect and or take some of the power off or some of your artillery. And then he throws his shots, as we saw exquisitely. Perfect example of that is him and Kell Brook. He never countered Kell Brook in how we perceive a counterpuncher. So if Daniel Jacobs can get in 1, 2, 3, get inside. We've never seen Triple G's inside game. We've never seen him really, really inside, throw hooks to the body, throw uppercuts inside on a consistent basis. He's always had the privilege, which is because of his talent and his skill level, to fight from the range where he wants to fight at. And I'm not taking, believe me, guys, I'm not taking nothing away from Triple G. I've seen him fight live 3 times. I'm not taking nothing away from this kid. In terms of power, he is everything that they say he is. I don't know about the knockout one-punch power. I haven't seen that out of him, but I know a consistent barrage of Triple G will make you want to just find a landing spot for sure. As we saw, and Dominic Wade got hit one time on the shoulder. And like, I'm out of my league. I'm just going to try and take as less punishment as possible. Willie Monroe quit on his feet. The referee looked him in the eye and he said, "You want any more?" He said, "No." So I know those are C-level fighters. I say that respectfully. But Daniel Jacobs right now is as good as they get at 160. He's definitely a class above Billy Joe Saunders. And we have to wait and see what class that is. And if Triple G is that elite. If Triple G wins this fight, I'm not going to take nothing away from the kid. No. That's not going to be me. I'm not going to say, well, Daniel Jacobs wasn't that good. He's not Roy Jones Jr. He's not quote-unquote Kelly Pavlik. He's not Jermaine Tell, but Bernard Hopkins. And he can be all that tonight. The funny thing, I had a story. My high school coach told me, I don't want to say the NBA player's name because I don't know if he wants his story out. But we had an NBA player come to our practice, and he says he plays for, let's just say he plays for the Lakers or the Clippers. I'll narrow it down like that. And he says, because everyone was a Michael Jordan fan or a Magic Johnson fan or a Larry Bird fan, right? And he's on the West Coast. And the kids, high school team was like, well, how good is Michael Jordan? He says, I don't know how good Michael Jordan is. He may be one of the best. But let me tell you this. I only got to be better than him twice a year. And he's talking about he plays him once on the East, once on the West. And then he said, if I play him in a 7-game series, only got to be better than him 4 nights out of 7. You know, you don't got to be better than him in the NBA for 82 games. And that's what happens tonight. Buster Douglas was not better than Mike Tyson. But right now, for one night, you can be great, you know, and we've seen this example far too often in basketball, far too often in football. The Baltimore Ravens is a great example of that. The New York Giants against the New England Patriots is another great example of that. You only got to be better than them for one night. You understand what I'm saying? And it's tonight Daniel Jacobs' night if Triple G is that good. So I'm going into this fight thinking Triple G is as good as they say he is, because I don't want to take nothing away from Daniel Jacobs. And vice versa. If Triple G wins, I'm not taking nothing away from Daniel Jacobs. So we're going to sit back and enjoy this fight. But just know, pre-fight, you can listen to your new Rick Ross album, Rather You Than Me. And you can watch March Madness. We got that. Drake drops at 3 o'clock. Ryan Blue Chip Martin walks in the ring at 6 o'clock. So we good, man. Take care of your family first. You know, I'm a strong advocate of family. I'm a strong advocate of y'all. I'm 9 out of 10 of y'all motherfuckers are men. I'm a strong advocate of y'all motherfuckers taking care of y'all kids. You know what I mean? Doing what you have to do. Or if you got grandkids, you ain't, you know, you just hand them back to the parents. But all my fathers out there, man, be a great father today, and then be a great Daniel Jacobs fan tonight. And root for Triple G, that's cool too. And I know a lot of you motherfuckers are anxiously, I'm going to do a separate video on this. You guys are anxiously waiting for if Triple G wins just to talk shit on my channel. Guess what? Guess what we going to do? We going to talk shit. And so anyways, man, it's just pregame stuff, because I know I'm a fan of boxing first, and I know we clamor for information before the fight. You know, when I'm not covering the fight, I watch everybody's channel just waiting on like little tidbits and just something to occupy my time while I'm waiting, you know, till 8:30 when they walk into the ring typically, right? So anyways, man, have a great Saturday. Be a great father. Be a great family man. Be a great brother. And let's get this on the road, man. And again, as I tell you guys, man, be careful on Saturday night. It's St. Patrick's Day weekend. Don't drink and drive. Uber, $15 Uber will save you $7,000. All right. And I don't want my subscriber count to drop. So I don't want y'all motherfuckers in jail or 6 feet tall. All right. So we're going to make this happen tonight. Have a great Saturday afternoon. Enjoy your soccer games. It's the first week of T-ball, right? Second week of T-ball in somebody's team. So have a great day. Even if you're not going for Daniel Jacobs, man, be careful tonight. And because we are human first. All right. And so be careful out there today. Get home safe. And let's enjoy this fight. And let's send Daniel Jacobs all the energy we can get. So I'll holla. Barbershop Conversations. I'm gone. Peace.